my friend. It's Rebecca Barnhart, and today we have a fabulous topic that we are talking about because this is truly so important to have implemented into your business. And the thing is, you might have this already in your business, but if it's not working for you, we've got to take a look at it. We've got to peel it all back and get back down to the basics to make sure that it is doing what it's supposed to do for you. So today we are talking about your freebie. Now, you may already be using this in your business. You may be using it to build your email list of subscribers who are excited to hear from you. But did you know that your freebie can also help you to bring in more clients into your business when you use it effectively and when it's created in a strategic way that is actually going to help you bring in clients? So if you have a service that you're providing your clients with, or if you have an online course or a group coaching program or a private coaching program that you are offering, your freebie should be that first step of what somebody is going to receive from you that will warm them up to want to actually work with you. Now, if your freebie isn't doing that yet, let's go ahead and take a look at it and get something in place that's actually going to work for you. And if you don't have a freebie yet in your business, well, this is a great place to start. It's with me as we're diving into today's topic. So let's get started. So what exactly is a freebie anyways? If you are just getting started with your business, or if you are just now starting to dip your feet into the world that is online marketing, your freebie is that first thing you're going to want to get in place in your business to start attracting leads into your business that you can send emails to, okay? So essentially, your freebie is something that you create, that you give away for free in exchange for your subscribers' email address and preferably also their first name, okay? So that is what a freebie is. Now, there are many different types of freebies, so it's important to first decide on, okay, well, which freebie are you going to start with? And what's great about freebies is you only need one to start with, and then you can start actually bringing in leads and clients with this freebie. And then after you have this in place, you can actually branch out and create even more freebies in your business. But to start with, you just need one, okay? So there are many different types of freebies. There are like guidebooks, okay? Guidebooks and ebooks, and there's also cheat sheets and checklists. I have a checklist freebie in my business. There are webinars and video series. You can have like a 3 to 4 part video series where you are educating your subscriber about the particular area that you help your people with, okay? And then there's also like free challenges that you can run as well that are also considered freebies. But to start with, you just need to choose one, okay? So what is your freebie going to be? What's it going to be? Now, to give away your freebie, you just need to have one web page. Just one web page, that is all. Now, you could have a full-fledged website, which is what you're going to want to move towards as you grow your business out. But just to start with, the very first thing that you need that will start bringing you in clients is one web page. And on this one web page, you're going to just talk about your freebie, talk about how amazing it is, and talk about what the results are that your people are going to receive when they opt in to receive this freebie that you have. Then when somebody opts in to your email list to gain the freebie, what you're going to do next is as soon as they opt in, you're going to show them a thank you page that then will be sharing with them that their freebie is on its way to their inbox, okay? That way they go to their inbox and start to receive your emails from you, and they start looking forward to hearing from you. And then what you want to do is you want to follow up and have a series of emails that go out that then educate your subscriber even more and start building that relationship with them. Because when you're building a relationship with your prospect, you are far more likely to be the one that they go with, because they know that they can trust you and they know that they like you and they want to go to that next level with you. And your freebie is that starting place to start building up that relationship, because you're giving them something away for free in exchange for their email address. And when you do that, you then have their email and you can start sending them relevant content to start building up that relationship with them. So what's really awesome about your freebie is that it actually builds your email list. It gives you an entire list of people that you can send emails to that are excited to hear from you and are warmed up and ready to learn more and more about the topic that you help your people with in your business, okay? So it's so important to have an email list. So your freebie will help you build that list out so that you have people who are interested in buying what you have to offer, okay? So you need to have that. But if you aren't using your freebie in a way that's actually driving in sales, how do you do that exactly? You want to create your freebie in a strategic way, okay? So I see entrepreneurs fall on two different ends of the spectrum, okay? There are those entrepreneurs who are super salesy and turn people away because all they are doing is talking about their paid offers, okay? And that will turn a lot of people away because, for one, they don't know if they can trust you or if you are actually the person for the job that can help them actually solve the problem that they're facing, okay? So that's one end of the spectrum. On the other end of the spectrum, and even more entrepreneurs fall into this side of things because our hearts are in the right place, because they are good and they're here and they and you just want to help the person that is on your email list, right? You just want to help people. So those entrepreneurs, what they are doing is that they're giving lots of freebies away. They're bringing people onto their email list. They're sharing lots of value, but they never share about their paid offers. And what we want to get you to the place of being is you want to be in that sweet spot, right in the middle. Right in the middle is where you want to be. Right in the middle is where the sales are. Right in the middle is where all of your clients are. Let me share an example with you, because examples help illustrate bigger concepts in a much easier, digestible way, right? So I have an awesome client. She is a podcast manager, and she helps people launch and grow their podcast so that they are successful, okay? So that's what she does. She has one of her services is a podcast management service, okay? So she manages people's podcasts. So she has a paid offer in mind that then she takes, because this is the paid offer that she's going to be selling the most of, and then she needs to create a freebie that will then lead into this paid offer. Okay, so that is how it works. You start with the paid offer, and then create a freebie that's going to lead into that paid offer. That's how you create it strategically. So what we put on her website was a guidebook that walks her subscribers through the 5 steps, the 5 things that they need to have in order to have a successful podcast, okay? So what she's doing is she is educating her audience on the important, essential things that a successful podcast is going to need in order to gain more subscribers. So what this is doing is it's educating what they need to have. It's sharing the need for it and sharing why they need it. And then over a series of emails, she is then going to invite her audience to book a call with her and hire her for her services so that she can manage their podcast for them and do these exact 5 steps for them. Okay, so that's how you build your freebies strategically. You start with your paid offer in mind. What is your paid offer going to be that you are going to invite your audience into? And then how can you create a freebie that reveals the need for your paid offer? Okay, so in her case, she is targeting female entrepreneurs who want to have a podcast, or who has a podcast but does not want to spend all of their time managing it. They just want that they're in business and they want to grow. They just want to grow. In order to grow the quickest, the fastest, they need to be able to have the time to create content, right? They don't want to be bogged down in all of the management stuff that a podcast would take, in this specific example. So what can you create for your business? Now it's your turn. What can you create for your business for a freebie that starts with your paid offer in mind, and then creating a freebie in a strategic way that then reveals the need for your paid offer? Okay, that is your next step, my friend. Okay, choose what is your freebie. I want to hear from you. Do you have a freebie right now in your business that's working for you, or are you going to create a freebie based upon what I shared with you today? I hope that you found this video valuable. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button and then subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this one, so that you'll be updated every time I post a new one, okay? And then also, if you want to hang out with me, I have a free Facebook group community that I would love to see you in, where we can talk even more about websites and how to build your online business successfully, okay? Until next time, keep on building your dream, because life is short and your dreams are worth it. I'll see you next time.